Curry, there's no way he's supposed to be on the list over Dame Dollar. There's no way in hot water hell. If you pull up both their numbers, Dame got better numbers than Curry do. Why is Curry on the list?
Because Curry been having a good year.
I don't give a damn.
These are the starting lineups. I'm just gonna ask you: do you agree with them, or what would you change about the All-Star starting lineups? So for the West, this is the starting five: Luka Doncic, Stephen Curry, LeBron James, Jokic, and Kawhi Leonard. Do you agree with that, or would you replace somebody on this list in the West for somebody else?
Now, see, this is what I mean by going off of names, because of the fact of Luka and them is not playing well at all. Should he be in an All-Star?
Luka having them for
I'm asking a question. I'm saying, are we going off a name? Luka, right now, they're not playing well at all. Should he be on the starters? I'm asking.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So because AD, because AD is hurt, he's not on the starter.
Wait, Anthony Davis hasn't been playing Anthony Davis. Oh, okay. Year. You know, he only averaging like 20, 10 rebounds. He's not really having a stellar year. If we're being honest, you know, Jokic's having a way better year than AD. AD been injured too. You know what I'm saying? So that's playing into it. You know, AD didn't miss like 10 games so far. He didn't miss about 10. So that's had, 20 games. So it's kind of hard.
So let me ask you a question right here and right now. I'm finna give it to y'all. This is what I mean by y'all going off for somebody's name. You're going off of LeBron James. We know he's gonna be on the list regardless.
Yeah.
How many years has he been the captain? Always the captain.
Yeah, he always the captain.
He's the captain again. All right. We know Kawhi gonna be on the list. Have no problem with Kawhi being on the list. Curry, there's no way he's supposed to be on the list over Dame Dollar. There's no way in hot water hell. If you pull up both their numbers, Dame got better numbers than Curry do. Why is Curry on the list?
Curry been having a good year.
I don't give a damn.
Curry been
if you pull up his stats,
Curry
pull up his stats to Dame Dollar's stat. Dame got
Curry
better
right
stats.
Now. Curry is averaging 29.9 points a game. That's basically 30 points a game. He's averaging 30 points a game, basically.
And Dame is not?
Hold on. Rebounds. Curry is averaging 5.4 rebounds. That's basically 5 rebounds, if you round it up. And assists. Curry is averaging 6.2. That's basically 6 assists. So he's basically averaging 35 rebounds and 6 assists a game. All right.
Pull up Dame.
I got Dame coming up for you now. So Dame Dollar, can I get a dollar in the holler? Dame them having a better season. Curry them like 15 and 15 right now. Dame them are, let me see, 18 and 12. They 18 and 12 right now. Damian Lillard is averaging exactly 30 points a game. Right.
Mm-hmm. Better stats.
7.9 assists. That's basically 8 assists.
Better stats.
You know what I'm saying? And rebounds, 4.5 rebounds. So that's better basically, if we round it up, that'll round up to 5 rebounds a game.
Better stats, better team. Why is he not on this starting lineup of the West? But you just brung up the same argument about Luka Doncic and his team. And his team, hold on, his team is not having a good year.
Yeah, but what about Bradley Beal? Bradley Beal is an East starter.
Hold on.
He don't deserve to start.
We ain't even got on the East yet. We ain't even got on the East. We on the West. We ain't even on the East yet, because I got something to say about the East. We ain't even on the East yet. I'm just talking about we going off of people's names. Me personally, you already know. It's only 2 names that should automatically be on this list, which is LeBron and Kyrie. LeBron and Kawhi, without a doubt.
Jokic earned his spot this year,
I'm not saying he didn't earn his spot. I'm just saying the only on this list that we know for a fact is gonna be on this list, that should be on this list, is LeBron and Kawhi. Okay. Yeah. Now I got questions about Curry. There's no way Curry should have been on this list before Dame Dollar. We already know you're going on popularity.
Yeah.
You know that right now. Luka Doncic, I have question marks about him. He should not. I'm not saying he should be on this list right now. He shouldn't be on this list right now. Hold on.
I take Curry out before I take Luka out.
I'm just saying, that's just my opinion. Just my opinion on this, not your opinion.
Yeah, and I respect your opinion.
Luke playing what, guard spot?
Yeah, PG.
You think Murray should be on that list? Isn't they the number one team in the West?
Oh, no, the Nuggets not number one. You talking about Mitchell, Donovan? Donovan Mitchell.
No. I meant Donovan Mitchell. I'm sorry. I meant Donovan Mitchell. Do you think what's the center in the Jazz?
Rudy Gobert. No.
You don't think Rudy should be on the list?
He shouldn't be a starter.
You don't think he should? I mean, I'm just saying.
Jokic is playing way better than Rudy.
But they team in general is the best they're the best in the West. They're not the best in the NBA because the best.
They are the best in the NBA.
No, Brooklyn is number one in the NBA as of today. Brooklyn is number one.
No, not overall, but against
Brooklyn is number one.
They number two in the Jazz got the best working in the NBA right now. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, what I'm saying is this. I don't see not a Jazz on the list. Do you see a Jazz on the list?
I do not see a Jazz on the list. No.
I do. Best record in the NBA, but they're not on the list. Come on, this is what I mean by popularity.
Yeah. But let's just be honest. Like, going off numbers and stats, I feel like it don't matter how good or how great your team is. If you're putting up the numbers, you deserve to be that all-star. That's just my stance on it. Now, that's completely my stance. If you putting up the numbers, you deserve to be on the list. Now, Donovan Mitchell, they putting up numbers. If we can still say the Jazz under the radar, even though they number one in the West. People paying attention to them, but we still paying attention to the
radar right now. Right now, they ain't under the radar. Right now, they over the radar. Because right now, everybody's seeing that the Jazz is for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the Jazz is always going to be for real. As long as the Lakers are missing AD, the Jazz is for real. Because LeBron cannot do it. As I told you before, and I tell you again, even when this season started, I said if one of them go down, y'all done. I said that. Because how much pressure are you putting on LeBron right now?
It's a lot of pressure on LeBron right now.
It's a lot of pressure on LeBron. And it shouldn't be no pressure on LeBron. You see what I'm saying? Because everybody on that team need to step the hell up. Right. But I told you once, I told you again, one of them go down, Lakers are done. Because y'all not looking for AD to come back to the All-Star break. He's not coming back until after then. And you don't even really know if he's coming back then. If you keep looking
he got to get reevaluated again.
Right. Every single day, they push his time back. They pushing it back more and more and more. So don't nobody really, why don't you just say we really don't know at this time when it's going to come back. We're going to try to push for after All-Star break to make sure he's rested up and healthy enough to come back. Nobody really knows. AD don't come back, y'all in trouble. Lakers are done.
Let's get back on topic, though. We got some Laker talk coming up, though. Mm-hmm. Let's get back on topic.
Let's get it.
So with the West, you saying that you're replacing Luka or Curry. Which one? Luka or Curry for Damian? Which one you taking?
Curry is off. Okay. For me, for Dame Leonard, Curry is off. This is what I mean by disrespecting that man, like we talked about last week. Totally disrespect. This man had numbers of better. You show me another point guard in the league is better. Show me. None. I need to see it.
None.
How the hell he's not on the starting lineup?
None.
There's no way in the hell that this man should not be in the. Now he probably will because I'm quite sure he's going to be on the reserve, but he shouldn't be on the reserve. He should be a starter. We all know he should be a starter. Come on.
And I'm honestly like. I feel like, Damian, I feel like he put so much into this game to not get his due respect. You see what I'm saying? He put so much in.
Every year. This man gets disrespected every year.
Damian Lillard could be considered for, honestly.
MVP. He should be in the MVP in the conversation. Yeah. You're not even hearing his name in the MVP conversation.
He like fourth in the race right now. You see what I'm saying?
Ridiculous.
You can consider him for MVP. You could have considered him for MVP last year, the year that Giannis won. You know, it's just so much like he getting. It's like, man, how much is the NBA or how like he put so much in just to not get his respect, and it's you know.
I'm trying to tell you, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
It's upsetting. But let's go to this East. As we know, the East All-Star starting lineup is Kyrie Irving, Bradley Beal, Kevin Durant. As we know this, no question about that.
He's the captain.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. And
first year, Giannis wasn't the captain.
Right. The first year. Yeah, it was the first year.
Now, I agree pretty much with everybody on the list. Only difference is I think I would replace Bradley Beal.
No!
Hold on.
No!
Or Giannis.
No!
Hold on.
No!
Hold on. For Zach LaVine. Because he is another player getting disrespected again. Pull up his numbers and you see what I'm talking about. Zach,
what did you say?
Actually is in the
repeat that name again.
Zach LaVine. He actually should be in the conversation for MVP also. Did he get snubbed? Yes. Pull up his stats. Pull up his stats and then talk to me.
You drank that hen dog today, big dog.
I ain't drink a damn thing, player. Pull up Zach's stats and you come back and talk to me again.
Man, no. Zach LaVine.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Listen. I understand Zach. I like Zach. You know, Zach LaVine is going to be an all-star. But he's
probably going to be coming off the bench being a reserve.
He is going to be a reserve. Yeah, he's going to be a reserve.
Come on, man. He's another player, just like Dame Dollar. Y'all disrespected. Pull up his numbers, and his numbers are damn near better than...
Zach LaVine averaging 29 points a game.
There you go, almost 30.
He averaging five assists a game and 5 rebounds a game. So
there you go.
He is an all-star.
Yes.
But I'm going back to what you said now. What you said. You said that they're going off popularity. And this is something you said also. You said that an all-star should be somebody that's winning. Zach LaVine is not truly winning.
Dallas ain't either.
Yeah. But Dallas
Bulls right now is tied for the 8th spot.
But the Bulls they still don't have a better record.
Dallas is not winning at all.
Bulls 14-6. Dallas right now is 14-15. Well, we don't know if they're gonna win, but they got the same record. The same record. But going back on what you said, you know, you were saying you gotta win to be an all-star. You gotta do this. Why Donovan Mitchell? You was pointing out Donovan Mitchell. Why couldn't he be?
I'm saying like this:
an all-star
the Jazz
starter?
is the number one. The Jazz is the number one team in the NBA, and I don't see not one person on the all-star starters. Not one. And y'all the number one team. Come on, something wrong. That's because who name do y'all know on the Jazz? You see what I'm saying?
You know Donovan Mitchell.
Listen though, they're not household names. They're not like LeBron. They're not like KD. They're not like AD. They're not like Kawhi. You know what I'm saying? They're not like Curry. You know,
Giannis, yeah.
I'm just saying that you get so sick and tired. If we're gonna go off of the way they play, then we'll have a whole new lineup. And you know I'm telling you the truth. We'll have a whole new lineup if they're going off of the way they play. If you go off of the way they play right now, we might have to argue to say why the Beard Man is not on the list. I might have to argue that.
And that would be my argument. Because
James Harden ain't on the list.
And that would be my argument. Okay, look.
I know he's gonna end up being a reserve, but that's not the point. Hell, we know your boy gonna be a reserve. What's his name over there in Washington? The other one.
You think Russell Westbrook?
He gonna be a reserve.
He won't be.
He gonna be a reserve.
Nah, he not making the All-Star this year.
Shit, yeah, okay.
I don't see him making it. I don't see him making it this year. Nah, he averaging almost a triple-double, but I don't see him making it. But this is what I'm gonna say. You know, Kyrie, I'm taking Kyrie off this list.
Kyrie ain't never coming off no list. You can hang that up.
I'm taking Kyrie off this list.
I hear because you 100%. Kyrie is not coming off that list.
I'm saying this because I like all-around players, and you know that. I like, even when we playing 2K, I like somebody all-around build or something that's doing everything. You know, Kyrie is a scorer. Okay, Bradley Beal, he's leading. You can't really take Bradley off this list because he's leading in points per game, right? KD, it's no debating him.
So basically what you're saying is, hold on, you just said an all-around player. Bradley Beal is not an all-around player.
But he's doing his job so well. But he's averaging. He's averaging the most points right now in the league.
He's still doing what Kyrie is doing.
He's doing it better than Kyrie, though. He's doing it better than Kyrie.
I'm just saying Kyrie doesn't have to do it, though, because Bradley Beal have to do it. He plays for Washington Wizards. He have to do it.
Bradley Beal,
Kyrie don't have to do it because Kyrie got plenty of help. He doesn't have to do it. He got plenty of help.
Yeah. But this is what I'm saying. I like Kyrie. He's putting on the show. Kyrie been putting on the show. But when I look at for somebody that's, what's the word, actually, you know, James Harden to me is looking way better than Kyrie. You know, I don't want to say it because of skill-wise, no. But what James Harden is doing and facilitating his offense, but he's making a way that, I mean, he's doing what Kyrie Irving should have been doing at the point guard position, you know? And I feel like James Harden is basically the point of this team because Kyrie is just looked at as a pure scorer now. And that's his role, and I'm not complaining about it. But James Harden is averaging and leading the league in assists right now. He is leading. He has 11 assists right now. His rebounding is 7. He averaging 7 rebounds a game, and we know that he's still putting up 25 points a game. So to me, James Harden is an all-around player than Kyrie, and he's more of a key factor to the Brooklyn Nets winning right now more than Kyrie, because Kyrie can go drop.
So hold on. So now you basically is agreeing with me then, saying is that we need to be going off of the way these guys are playing, because if you saying what I'm saying, then the Beard Man need to be on the list. Zach LaVine need to be on the list. I mean, if you're going off,
I'm not putting Zach LaVine on this list.
If you're going off of what you're saying about what they're doing for their prospective teams, then that's what it is. If we're going to go off of the numbers, but we're not going off of the numbers. We always know the All-Star game has been picked on.
And we know it's controlled by the fans also.
Everybody know it's all favoritism. And it shouldn't be that way. They need to stop letting the fans vote on this shit. They need to go back to letting the writers and all of them vote on who should be in the All-Star, because everybody will do exactly like we doing. We're going to go off of what you're doing for us now. We're not going to go off of your popularity. We're going to go off of what are you doing in the NBA now.
Hold on. I want to say this. You know, I'm not gonna say the NBA is going to get it wrong, but I'm saying that other leagues have got it wrong. Look at the NFL; they vote for Defensive Player of the Year. I'm just going back to this right fast. Defensive Player of the Year. We know that Aaron Donald shouldn't have been Defensive Player of the Year. It should have went to TJ Watt.
Yes.
A lot of the media got that wrong. So I'm not saying that it's truly on that credibility side. I think it should be 50-50 more than anything. In the NBA All-Star voting, it's like 75%. Fans, and then the other percent is media and coaches or something like that. Something in that order, though. You know what I'm talking about. But it's always gonna be that more popular guy. Like, if we like it or not, it's always gonna be that more popular guy that we look at is going to get that in anything, you know, because that's who guys recognize more. They're gonna guys and women, because they recognize the game too. The fans recognize popular people more than anything, and you just, it's hard to get around that. You see what I'm saying? Because even the media does it. You know, if it was up to the media every year, they probably would give LeBron James the MVP every year. You see what I'm saying? Which I'm not saying that he don't deserve it sometimes, but it's just popularity is it's hard to weigh that. You know, it's hard to control that with guys. But that's my only point on that.